might get a little drunk.
So next up, we've got the Cooked Cottage guys. We've got Matt Cartwright and Jim Young. Put it up for them, guys. So, guys, loving the speed dealers. They're looking good. Put it to the female RA question again. Who would you date and why?
Freya.
Why is that?
She's hot.
Pick a girl.
Yeah, she's hot. We had to pick a girl.
Yeah, she's hot. Yeah.
We had to pick a girl, you know.
Yeah, Freya's a good girl.
I'll live with you. That's awkward.
That's awkward. Okay, so again, if you match Shan on Tinder, what would your first pickup line be, Matt?
Okay. What's the difference between you and school? I'm not going to come into school tomorrow.
All right. Are you a goat? Because you're damn fine.
Thanks for that, Jim. We like the PG rated answers there. Guys, what did your parents think when they heard the big news that you were going for stud?
When I told my parents, they were very proud of me. They're always supportive of my choices, whether it be becoming a stud or becoming a prostitute, anything. Like, they'll support me through and through.
All right. My dad said, Jim, if you're going to win CSU stud, you're the GOAT 2 guy.
All right, that was very good. Now, describe your perfect date, Matt.
Well, if it was a perfect date, I'd be on the beach. We'd go for a long walk along it, just watching the waves roll in. Then we go out to the grass, have a picnic, lay out a picnic rug, have a nice little sandwich, and I just look into her eyes and say, "You're beautiful, you know that? You pop, sparkle, and buzz electric. I'm gonna pick you up at 8, show you a night you will never forget."
Jim? All right. My perfect date. I would take my girl to an island. Not an island. I'd take 3 things with me. Oh God, what did I write? All right. On that island, I'd take with me a goat. Then I'd take a house. I'd take a house for my girl. And then I'd take a GoPro to record me and my goat's adventures. The perfect date.
There seems to be a recurring theme there with goats, Jim. One more final question for the lads. If you did win stud and crown the champion of 2015, what would your first act be?
That is a tough one. Because I'm a nice guy, I'd probably fold all of your shirts really fast. And then I'd just party like there was no tomorrow, because I don't have class tomorrow, so there pretty much is no tomorrow. Let's do this. Woo!
Do gay marriage, man.
And gay marriage.
Yeah. All right. I'd stop coal seam gas exploration because that's just fucked. Like, that's fucked. Seriously. Stop it.
Thanks, guys. Put it up for your Cook Cottage lads. Righto, next up, we've got the full board fairies. We've got Lan and Will Whiteley. Make it up for them, guys. So, guys, last and lucky last. What do your parents think of you guys going for stud? Are they proud?
Yeah, mate. My parents were pretty proud. They rang me in tears and just said, good luck, son. Don't fail us like usual.
Will?
Well, back in '88, my father was a mott, and back then they had a rattle, and the bloke who got around the most got the rattle. So my father said, look, mate, there's no rattle, so you better get CSU stud.
Very good. Now, if you matched Headres Shan on Tinder, what would your best pickup line be?
Oh. Look, I'd tell her if I was Ken, she'd be the only box I'd come in.
G-rated, that was good.
What do you mean, if?
When you match Shan on Tinder, what would you say to her?
Yeah, what do you mean, if? I already have. What did I say? I said, I may not go down in history, but I'll go down on you.
Thanks for that. Righto, guys. So, what is your nickname and what's the story behind it? And keep it PG, please. Lan.
I'd like to shout out to the hockey boys for this one, but for you who don't know, my name is Sock, and the reason I got Sock was because I look like Nick Cummings, and well, you do something into a sock that involves Nick Cumming.
Well, I don't know if I can top that, but in high school, my name was The Myth, and that's because I was in first basketball, but no one knew if I was good or not because I never got on the court.
Bad luck, Will. So now I'd like you to describe your perfect date with Kate.
Perfect date. Anything with that R.A. Brittany, man. I heard from stewards. Oh, with Kate. I just like them both. At the same time, spaghetti bolognese under the moon.
Oh, I'd have to say my perfect date, riding horseback, bareback preferably, along the beach, in the moonlight, plenty of stars in the sky, and yeah, look, just a nice little kiss at the end of the night would be nice.
Very good, guys. Very gentlemanlike. If you could live on campus for the rest of your life, where would you live and why?
You know where I'd live? I'd always live in Doman. It's the place to be.
Well, if I was to live on campus for the rest of my life, I'd have to say Belly's office because I saw him throwing his money around at the RA auction at Full Board Ball, and Jesus Christ, he must have a bloody good office because he was just bloody...
How about that, Belly? You have to have a word to Lan about Doman. All right, now, who is the one person that you would let punch you in the face?
Ooh. Yeah, like I heard some calls from the background and they were right. It has to be Freya. She seems pretty aggressive and whoa. It'd be a good time if she's punching me in the face.
I'd have to say Lan White, mate. Mate, that hair, it just wouldn't hurt one bit. It's just nice and soft, mate. Bit of cushioning.
Righto, guys. Thanks for that. Let's put it up for the full board fairies. Lan and Will.